Hmm. Good morning, world. It is dawn, and I am very close to dying of thirst. I'm considering drinking some of the alcohol I have, but I do want to have a look around this town, because there really need to be a way to get some decent water. I just really enjoy the sights. I love the retro modern look on all the buildings and technology. It's really, really good. It's stealing. Everything I do would be stealing. It's not a sinker. Oh, why can't I drink? I want to drink. I'm really thirsty. Why not eat? Made in space. Really good for what's an ale that's good for what ails you. That's clever. Right. It's about less than half. Let's see. No, that was worse. Right, this water tablets then. Dehydrated water. Sugary drink. Just just add air. Alright, I'll try using this. Or yeah. Oh, that works. Alright. Dehydrated water. It's funny and clever. I like it. Oh, can I get some of these? No? Oh, yay. Is this a shop? Oh.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
I
Something I
have
can
some
help
of
you
that.
with?
I'm thirsty, man.
You mean Zoe?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She
Mhm.
never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Ooh, like a powerful gun.
The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer.
Mm.
I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
What can I have it?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time.
Let's see your stocks.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Yeah, I got some of that. It's the same as I have. That's crap. Haven't I dehydrated water? No. Wow, that's crazy. Hmm. I'll never be able to afford that. We can sell him some shit. I got 2 of these. And 2 assault rifles. Yeah. Now I've got 3 assault rifles. Great. And 1 additional pistol. Yeah, we need to lighten some load. Yes. Alright, I'm earning some caps. It's not caps though, yeah. I'll keep this for a bit. The vault suit. Stealth skills. Let's sell this one. Let's see. Junk. Oh. Some of this stuff is valuable. I need to find if I can cook those. It's probably keeping it warm. Weights nothing. Boosts science. Yeah. We're not overstocked. I don't want to go around stealing. Because I'm going to get caught. Hello. Oh, this must be your house. No more. General page 12. I don't want to read all of those. Hello. Oh, it's just alive. What's on the roof? Yeah. Take this.
Got it. Heads down.
Should probably take that potion, but I can come back to it later. Could actually be something behind it. Let's continue with the mission. I really want to get my ship fixed.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside.
Oh.
If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Doesn't sound tempting.
Thompson. You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I'm not sure. This place looks a lot nicer than the other town.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want chip parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Ooh. Well, I like being a hero.
A hero to the people who matter.
Yee.
To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
Yeah, everyone in that town talks like a commercial.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Think I have one? I do like the hero part. I'm still thirsty. Stealing plain and pure water. I'm gonna start a war from stealing that water. Oh. So, if I help this town, maybe I can loot everything for free without stealing. It's usually how these games go. Oh wow. This place might actually be producing fresh water. Oh wow, a new pistol.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Ooh. Ooh, what? I wanna cook my meat. Sweet.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Not much. So here is still crowds. 23. Okay. Outside it's for free. It's a nice sizable town. Oh. You know, I think I do want to help this town. Maybe I just go back to my ship. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
You mean with my mask?
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact
Like one of
is, I've
those
been,
wolves?
well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
So you're not a carpenter?
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day.
Ooh. A gun?
Would you? I'd be grateful.
Yeah. Sounds like a weapon. I like the sound of that. I should. Yikes. Yeah, I like this town better. I'm gonna head back to my ship. Can I have your gun before I leave? I really want it. No? Well, screw you. Alright. Now that place was safe. This place was safe. Got my new set of armor. That place is not safe. It's one of those books, so they have a lot of people. See if I can find my. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit. That's the sounds I was hearing before. Definitely. Whoa. Behemoth? Yeah, I'm not going that way. That's for sure. Let's just go back to where I know it's safe. Then run like hell. These cemeteries are a bit weird. Why aren't they on the ground? Right, who's this guy asking me?
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
I'm supposed to collect some payment from people. I can remember some sweet cash. That was a really good expedition. Got better armor, earned some bucks. I'm still really thirsty. But I made it back to the ship alive. And guess next time I'll be heading into town. See if I can buy some more water. Or some of those water pills. Um, that shit's really fun. And I'm pretty sure I'll be taking the power from that town, yeah. Yeah. Let's have a little snooze. And yeah, good night. was a nice run.